Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Metroid Prime with Mad Crash SJ. Last episode, we made our way through Magmore Caverns, came back to the Jozo room, picked up a few power-ups, picked up a couple of artifacts as well, and encountered Jozo ghosts for the first time, in the Sun Chamber. Here we're starting off at the Gathering Hall, and we're going to be making our way through here to the Furnace. Because, if you recall, there was a spider ball track there that we couldn't access before, and now we can, and I completely skipped. Oh, no I didn't. It's right there. So, we're going to make a detour to the ruined fountain first, and then come back through the Arboretum. We're going to, at the Watery Hall, we can come back to the Dynamo as well. There's a missile expansion there. One of the ruined fountain. So we're gonna get a couple of missile expansions first, and then we're gonna... Whoa! Shriek bats! Ah! That wasn't fair. Come on. I just want some energy. Is that really too much to ask? Yes, because I'm getting an abundance of missiles now! Alright, well, back through here. Steam room, yay! Steam. Steamy. And we can just pretty much bypass the Reaper Vines here with our space jump. Handy tool. Head through here. Mind the Shriek Bats. Alright, no worries, we're through. Now what we want to do here is we want to go over to the fountain itself. You ready? Hold your spider ball. Be careful about the plasmite in case the fountain doesn't kind of pop it, I guess, first. And there we go, missile expansion, nice and easy. It's pretty much going to be the same when we go through the Dynamo. Just going over a real easy spider ball track. And just rolling right into it. So, making our way back through. Oh, pretty much avoid the Reaper Vines. And just make our way back through, coming back through. Steam room again. Yay, steam. And, mind the blast caps. Uh-oh. Okay, that didn't go as badly as I was expecting it to. Alright. Moving on. Whoop! Yeah, I wasn't going to be able to take all of them out before they got to me. So, just going up here quick, yay, space jump. Makes things so much quicker. Use a charge beam to take out ions. If you get it just right in the middle, you can get two at a time. For a simplicity. I think there was a bomb block there, or sandstone, or whatever. Alright, so, double jump up here, fireball track, yay! No! Stupid plasmite. Aw, I didn't take it out. Alright, so now we're at a capacity of 110 missiles. Let's make our way back to the Gathering Hall. And we gotta deal with the ions again. Joy of joys. Whoa, that was close. Just make things easy, take out two at a time. Well, not necessarily easier, but definitely quicker. Oop. Oh, there's another thing that we can get. Maybe. Maybe. I might be completely wrong. Yep, I'm wrong. Ah. Well, we'll be coming back here later. Luckily, the water isn't hazardous, nor does it slow us down when it's only waist deep. Huh, odd. And shriek that pulls a Houdini. Ow. I see it. I was expecting it to pull a Houdini. I'm surprised it didn't pull a Houdini. So now that we've got a couple more missile extensions, pardon the verbiage. Although, meh. No, can't make it from there. Bummer. Still, shortcut. So many faster routes available now that we have the space jump boots. It's nice. Alright, I'll take the missiles even though I don't need them. So going up through here, we already picked up the missile expansion that was on top of that little balcony. Pick up the shriek vents, just to make things a little easier and less stressful because... Alright. Morphball bomb. Completely bypass the ions. I think we did this after we got the bombs. Yeah, I showed that off after we got the bombs. Shriek bats are still here. However, we don't have any other extra puzzles in this room that we can do, or... Oh, more shriek bats. How do I keep missing these things? Yeah. No extra puzzles. We already pretty much got everything done in this particular room. I almost thought I wasn't going to make that jump. So, we're going to head on through here. I keep expecting scarabs and I'm surprised to not run into any. However, we went through there. Last time we were in this furnace. This time, we're going to go this way. Now here, you want to go quick because they disappear. Luckily, they reappear when you go up. And the spring ball actually makes things a lot easier rather than having to wait for a bomb. Although, if you prefer just using the bomb, there is the time to do that. Now, even though we've got the spider ball, we can't open that door. And I'm pretty sure there are beetles right here. Called it. However, although we can't open the white door, there is a morph ball tube. And a new enemy we can scan. Plated parasites. Hardy members of the parasite family, invulnerable to most weaponry. Known for their amazing resilience, field studies suggest a weakness to morph ball delivered weapon systems. And we have lore. Jozo script translated. What is this otherworldly pestilence that infests the land, seeking out life in its blind need for corruption? And where did the meteor that brought it originate? Was it crafted by alien hands, or is it a roving chunk of a planet that suffered a violent end? Our minds quail in horror at the thought that long ago, in some corner of the universe as yet unseen by our eyes, an entire planet was perhaps once coated with this great poison. Whatever cataclysm may have ruptured that doomed place must have been mighty indeed. And if other meteors from it spread through space, bearing this evil to the far corners of the universe, we hold fast to the hope that this is not so. That the only surviving remnants of this evil are here, on Talon 4. Then, at least, there is hope for its eradication. Yet another lore entry that was changed from the original and to the Game of the Year and then Trilogy Edition. Yeah. I don't remember what the... Oh. That suddenly got a lot spookier. Alright. Don't think there's anything for us on our scan visor. Nothing for us on our scan visor, and there is a wave beam door. And there is a expansion in this room. I also get a feeling that there are Chozo ghosts. Lots of lore, too. Missile expansion. Darn, I was hoping it would be an energy tank. Energy tanks are always nice. Alright. So, scan visor up. Cordite. I would have completely missed it otherwise. Something behind the wall seems to have been activated. Spider ball! And, well, let's get some lore. To the entrusted one, if you read these words, then our hope has not been in vain. Your path is fraught with danger. Monstrosities beyond description lurk in the shadows, starving, hunting for prey, searching for ways to quench the poisonous urges that bloom in their brains. Some of these are shrewd, but they are blinded by their evil designs. Believing in the black promise of the great poison, they seek to harness it for their own ends. It is these last that are the greatest danger. When you rid the universe of these creatures, you'll be the true and trusted one. Yet another entry that was changed. I like the older entries better, actually, because they were so much more cryptic. None know of our temple. The cradle will prove powerful enough to contain this evil forever. For now, it wraps around that abomination, cutting it off from the world above. However, we believe the power of her cipher, which has been produced by linking the 12 artifacts, should be strong enough. The fate of this world is now left to the one who will collect all the artifacts in the future. The time when the entrusted one knows is approaching. Many Chozo are gifted with the distant sight, and even more begin to learn it as our harmonization with the universe becomes more and more complete. We peer forward, seeing prophecy in the ripples of the water, hearing rumors of coming days on the breath of the wind. Though we celebrate the distant sight, many of these visions are dark. The worst of the prophecies, and the most common, tells of the coming of the worm. Born from parasites, nurtured in a poisoned womb, the worm grows, devouring from within until the world begins to rot. Not all prophecies come to pass, of course, but we cannot help but fear this dark portent. I think all 5 of the last entries that I've scanned have been changed in some way from the original to something that I don't think is quite as powerful, really, and just instilling a sense of wonder. Because honestly, I just don't really get that same sense of wonder from these new entries compared to before, when I was first playing the game, when I first got all these scans. Because they're pretty much saying, it's pretty much a way of acknowledging Samus as the player character is small and petty as that seems, I guess. That was some simple boost balling. Got ourselves a missile expansion at 115 missile capacity. And just drop on down. And use the boost ball again. Now later on in the game, this room will hold Chozo ghosts. Odds are extremely high that we'll be coming back to this room too. Oh well, let's take out the blast shield, go on through. Elder Hall access. So many scarabs. It's like a shooting gallery. Pardon me. I think that's all of them. Yep, that's all of them. Alright. I hear something. Oh no. Only a single one? Come on, come on, show yourself. I think I shot right between its legs, actually. Huh. Only the one. Whew, that's a relief. Yet another lore entry. We're getting a lot of lore. The doors have been unlocked. That's very useful. Identified as statue of a Chozo elder. According to the Chozo lore, these statues served as the watchful guardians of tombs and shrines. Its outstretched hands are empty, as if awaiting an offering. We'll be using that. Things bound to earthly shapes are temporal and frail. Existing in a single dimension, they are fragile, vulnerable, and ultimately mortal. However, not all things obey this law. Shapeless, they wait beyond the realm of perception, emerging only when one arrives who can feel their presence. Such is the will of the Chozo. Our will to defeat the evil seeping into this planet remains. We desire only to see the darkness meet its end. The will of the Chozo has no mind or reasoning of its own, though. This will be the entrusted one's trial. It bothers me how much they changed it. Indicates it can be rotated. That's useful. That's not what that's what I want to scan. Elder's greatest power lies beyond the second lock. Plug, minor energy and small explosive device installed. Alright. Chozo runes translated. Hollow banner attached to the Hall of the Elders. More white doors. Wait a second, there's gotta be something. Oh! Spider ball trap! I need to pay attention more. Bowling, anyone? Hold the Z button. Get into the bomb slot. That was a lot of spinning. Greatest power lies beyond the second lock, which is that white one. Hold on, there's something here. Oh! Oh! Another map station. No, this is a missile station. Sweet. Fully reload missile launcher. I'll take it. It's only 11, but still, free missiles. Excuse me. Missiles fully replenished. Excellent. Alright, so... well, these are pretty much shields that look like exactly what they... that are pretty much exactly what they look like. Erratic energy... comprised of an energy signal that appears to be affected by cold. Shield covering the slot is comprised of an energy signal that appears to be affected by heat. What are these? Radiation collectors designed to absorb and store solar energy. Largely decorative. Well, they are very fancy. However, Wave Beam is the only one that we can open. So let's go up there, and let's see what it does. Fancy. New path has been opened. Thank you, Sherlock. Let's go bowling again. It's because we're digging into the morph ball. Alright, and that rotates back. So that's what the energy collectors are for. I'm pretty sure. Greatest power lies beyond the second lock. Well, for easy access, coming back up here, be caution near window. Yeah, now you can just jump back down there, but we don't want to do that. Ah, that music was so beautiful and now it's so eerie again. You can have a lot of fun in this room. Drainage shutoff is maintaining the water level of the reflecting pool at 95%. Indeed, this room is called the reflecting pool. There's something we can scan. Galore alloy. Oh, there went the fish. Oh. Alright, taking out the stone toads just to make things a little easier. Kind of rolled up into it. And there are stone toads up above, too. Come on. Alright. We're not going through that door yet. Because that door has what we came all this way for. Don't like you. We've got a white door behind us. We've been seeing a lot of white doors. And we just picked up the ice beam. So, I'd say that's a success. Or as the Super Smash Bros. Announcer would say, success! Yeah, point left. And the ice beam was indeed to the left in the original Prime release. The ice beam fires very slowly. So beware when using it. However, I think there are a few things we can scan in here, other than the stone toad. Nope. Well, I'd say this has been a productive episode. We got 3 missile expansions, bringing our total allotment to 115. Save Station 3. Very original name. What's this? Save Station? Yep, Save Station 2. So, we discovered more beyond the furnace. There's gotta be something there. We're also going to find a shortcut through the Hall of the Elders, I'm sure. And the Crossway. Hall of the Elders is going to be revisited a few times. We're going to be going back there at the beginning of next episode to see what's behind that white slot. And, yeah. So, this has been Mad Crash SJ. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you think. Out.